The number of visitors, both domestic and international, to the National Museum of Korea continues to rise. Now, amid this surge, some discussions are underway about introducing an admission fee. For more, we have our culture correspondent Park Konu here in the studio. Welcome, Konu.
Thanks for having me.
So, Konu, how popular is the museum nowadays?
Really popular.
Yeah?
I actually visited the place yesterday and stayed until closing time, and I was so surprised to see so many international visitors from all over the places, and many of them with tour guides fully immersed in this experience. Bustling around the merchandise shops and enjoying their time, I truly felt a sense of pride. But before I get too much into the details, let's first check this out. A must-visit free tourist destination in Korea? These days, the National Museum of Korea tops the list of many travelers, so much so that they make time to visit within their first few days in the country.
It was a good starting point because I could get a whole picture of what I could see afterwards in the whole country.
Until closing time, visitors from around the globe make the most of every moment, capturing lasting memories.
Where we got to actually flip the pages of the books that they would be using to log the different people, the different items they were using, and being able to interact in that way helped us get that better understanding. It was really
Through collaborations with K-pop, the museum is drawing even greater attention. That's evident in its recent collaboration with BTS, as it showcases detailed information about the historic Seongdeokdaewang Divine Bell, where visitors can hear its sound as featured on the group's latest album, along with related merchandise.
I think having that as a point of reference to make everyone kind of come and learn about history and experience things and be able to have those tangible interactions with the exhibits and things, I think that just kind of ties it all together in a bow really nicely.
With the surge in foot traffic, the museum has gained global recognition. Due to its popularity, this museum ranked third in annual visitors with over 6.5 million last year. That was followed by the Louvre and the Vatican museums, while surpassing the British Museum. Among them, international visitors exceeded 200,000 for the first time last year, reaching 230,000, around 4% of the total. However, amid efforts to enhance the overall visitor experience and improve content quality, some discussions are underway about possibly introducing an admission fee for the first time in nearly 20 years.
Many major museums abroad have adopted paid admission systems. If it means higher quality content can be provided, it could be a better approach. A fee of around 5,000 to 10,000 won would not be overly burdensome.
The expert added it could help build a more premium image for the museum, while strengthening its self-sustainability and enhancing the overall appeal of its content.
Now, Konu, I'm curious, how far have discussions on introducing the admission fee progressed, actually?
Yes, so an official from the museum said no decision has been made yet, but acknowledged that such a policy could help improve quality and as seen in many major museums abroad. And the official added that the museum is currently developing a system to analyze visitors by factors such as age and nationality, which should be prioritized. And the issue has recently come to surface after the Ministry of Planning and Budget announced its guidelines for next year's budget that could include adjusting national facility fees. But that's set to be decided after sufficient consultation with relevant agencies. And if the museum introduces an admission fee, it would mark a return to a paid system for the first time since 2008.
So for the first time in over 2 decades. But Kanu, I'm sure the museum is trying to make more programs to appeal to more visitors, regardless of the introduction of the paid fee system, right?
That's right. So there's some good news here. The National Museum of Korea will stay open until 9 p.m. every Wednesday starting in April, extended from its usual 5:30 p.m. closing time. And this is part of the Culture Day initiative, a government program designed to encourage more people to enjoy cultural events on the last Wednesday of each month with discounts, now expanded to every Wednesday. And here's some more of what you can enjoy at the museum soon.
We're planning to present highlight exhibitions at the Calligraphy and Painting Gallery, featuring renowned artists like Kim Hong-do and Kim Jong-un. We're also preparing a special exhibition exploring Korean food culture from the past to present, in line with the boom of K-food. We also plan to host special exhibitions in collaboration with internationally renowned museums.
And one expert says these efforts will help bring more visitors to the museum.
These places are perceived differently, as they are no longer seen as dull spaces, but as efficient destinations where visitors can fully experience a region's cultural and historical offerings. The key lies in expanding content, offering new and diverse experiences each season to encourage repeat visits.
The professor also suggested that fusing historical and traditional content with the rise in K-beauty products would be great to attract more visitors.
You know, that does sound like a fresh combination. Kanu, thanks for coming in tonight.
All right, always a pleasure.